Hi everyone and welcome. My name is Jenny and today I have an extra large Dollar Tree haul to share with you. So many amazing items. They're either $1.25 or $1.50. I have a little bit of everything to share with you today. I have home decor, health and beauty, food, Christmas, toys. So go ahead, grab yourself a comfy seat and I'm going to dive in and start showing you all of these products. So the very first thing I'm going to share with you are these. These are absolutely gorgeous. They had 3 different colors. I picked up 2. These are glass candle holders, or you can use them for whatever you want. They had it in white, red, and green. You can see the deer snowflakes and the trees on the side. You could put fake flowers in there. You could put the candles in there, potpourri, pens, pencils, makeup brushes even. So I think those are absolutely amazing. Another Christmas item I picked up, well, it doesn't really have to be Christmas, but these are amazing. They had it in the green and red. They do have the $1.50 tag on the bottom there. So they have the gold accent. These are plastic, but they're actually pretty thick. These are phenomenal to use to put presents in, make little gift baskets if you wanted, or even just set them on your counter, put little treats in there if you wanted to. Now I found these back with all the other storage containers that the Dollar Tree carries, so I don't know if they'll be with the Christmas or not, so just double check in both locations at your Dollar Tree. A couple other things for the home. These are brand new. These are concrete. Amazing deal for $1.25. These are table trays. This one is more of your cream with a little bit of light brown specks. They are textured. They also had it in the gray, black, and white. So they had this size. And then they also had the oval in the same colors right here. So you could put these on your countertop. You could put maybe your toothpaste and your toothbrush on there, or put some perfume, your jewelry, you know, whatever you want. So I thought those were really nice. And I found those over by the candle holders. Okay, another amazing thing. This is, I don't think I've ever seen anything like this at the Dollar Tree, like this kind of color and design. These are the LED luster rib candle. Pretty good size too. There we go, turn it on. It does not flicker, it does not change colors, but look how that looks. Absolutely amazing, love it. It is plastic. It does come with the battery. The off-on switch is on the bottom there. So I did pick up one of those to put on a shelf. I was lucky enough to find the 2 new scents in the Be Pure hand sanitizer, the viral ones. These are dupes for the Touchland. I think that's what they are. This is the limited edition almond vanilla and the mocha coffee. Now, most of my Dollar Trees have been putting all of these up by the register, like right where they put your bag when they fill it and set it on there. So if this is what you're looking for, you might want to check there first. They also have the silicone cases that go with these. And there's also a couple of my Dollar Trees that still put them back in the back, and it's first come, first serve. But I am just letting you know, if you don't already know, to look up at the register, because I have been finding these up there. So I did pick up 2 of each. So that's probably the only time I'm gonna find them. And moving right along, these were $1.50. This is the mini card sets. This is What Do You Meme mini pack. Great for traveling or to keep in the car if you wanted to. It comes with 15 image cards, 74 caption cards. The instructions are in there as well. They also had the What Do You Meme mini pack family edition. And again, it comes with the 74 caption cards and 15 image cards. And then the other one is the Guess the Gibberish mini pack. And this one comes with 89 cards. I've never heard of this one, but fun games to play with the family and friends. My son wears Axe, the brand Axe, you know, the body wash and all that. So when I found these for the car, these are car fresheners. Now, you don't have to put them in your car if you don't want to. You could put them in your closet. You can put them in your bathroom, you know, wherever you want. So in this size, because they had a couple of different varieties, so there was 3 of the 30-day fresh that goes on the vent. Do these go on the vent? I think, no, these don't click on the vent. So I don't know if they stick on somewhere. It doesn't really say. But I got the Axe Apollo. This is the one he wears all the time. And then they had the black, which is the frozen pear and cedar wood. This one is sage and cedar wood. And then the other one is the crushed mint and rosemary phoenix. Now these do have the scratch and sniff stickers right here in the corner, so you can scratch it and sniff it. It's not real strong, so you're not going to get the best scent, but it'll give you kind of an idea what they smell like. So I grabbed one of each of those for Christmas, and then the other Dollar Tree that I went to had 4 different ones, and these are, maybe these are the ones that go on, yeah, these are the ones that go on the vent. Again, these are 30 days, and this one is the Axe Essence Black Pepper and Cedar Wood. And then they had, of course, the Apollo. They had the Dark Temptation and the black as well. So you might want to keep an eye out for those. If you need some stocking stuffers, this is the time to start stocking up. Here I thought I would try these for my daughter. I think these are Biofill makeup remover wipes. You get 25 of them. And it is the original. So let's see if they have a scent. So I like how it has the little closure there on the top there. Well, they are pretty wet. I mean, not bad. I mean, they don't smell bad. Kind of just reminds me of a baby wipe, kind of. But they are pretty thick, so not bad. I don't think I've ever heard of this brand. Have you guys? Oh, it says compare to Neutrogena makeup remover cleansing towelettes. Okay, so not bad for $1.25, right? So we'll give those a shot. I thought these were pretty interesting, so I had to give them because I wanted to see what they look like and how they felt. So these are the Body Form. We have the disposable period pants. We have size large and size extra large. You get 2 per pack and anti-leakage protection. And again, these are overnights, and it does have the size right here of like your waist. So let's try the large ones. I like the packaging. It's nice and thick. So let's see. Okay, it opens up real nice on top. I am so glad I don't have to worry about periods anymore. Is it wrapped? Oh, okay. It's wrapped in a little baggie. Ooh. Okay, these are pretty much like what you wear after you have a kid. That is interesting. So, okay, now I know what they look like, and okay, that's interesting. That's all I'm going to say is interesting. I'm sure these will come in handy when I lose control of my bladder. I don't know. Okay, moving on. Oh, this. They have 3 different colors. I only picked up the blue one. These are like crystals. I mean, these are really, really cool. Now, these do blink. So I am going to take it into the bathroom to show you what it looks like in the dark. But this is what it looks like when the lights are on. And then this is what it looks like with the lights off. So I thought those were pretty cool. And these are even really nice to even sit inside your tree, but just remember you have to go around and turn it off and on every day if you have time to do that. Okay, moving on. I thought these pictures are pretty cool. Just for a split second, Dollar Tree was carrying a lot of animal prints of stuff, and I went ahead and grabbed 2 different ones of their canvas by Special Moments. This is the, what are they called? The Highland cow or something in a bathtub in the woods. Something you don't see every day. And then we have a deer, but this one I thought would be really cute at Christmas time. You could paint on like maybe a little Christmas bulbs or a little greenery, poinsettias or something on it. So that's what it looks like. It does have the little hangy thingy-madoober on there. I just took it out of the plastic so you can get a better look on it because of the glare. And then here is the cow. They had quite a few different ones, but those are the 2 I thought were pretty cool. Even for Halloween, if you wanted to paint some little ghost or put some bats in there, you could. So I did grab those. They had quite a few new trivets in their kitchen department. I picked up the Garfield. I think these were about almost 8 inches, I think. So these are silicone. So we have Garfield, and then I picked up SpongeBob, and I think they had 6 different ones, but these are the 2 I got. Now I even thought, couldn't you use this if you were using your curling iron or something? You can sit it on there. Or if you are working with your glue gun, you could probably use these to set your glue gun on there if you wanted to. So just a thought. Okay, if you have anyone that is active, like in sports or whatever, then you might want to check out your Dollar Tree because they had quite a few different Ace bandages thingy-madoobers for your elbow, your ankle, your wrist, pretty much every body part possible. So I picked up the Ace Large Extra Large Compression Arm Sleeve. That's what they are, compression things. So I'll go ahead and open this one. So this is the elbow. Let me try this one. It's just, I mean, what are these supposed to do? Although this is a pretty big size, but you get the idea, right? And then I went ahead and got the elbow support, and it's size small, medium. Oh, that was the arm. And then this is the elbow. Oh, that one's really thick. Wowzers. Okay, so let's just try this sucker on here. That would drive me nuts to have something like this on me so tight. So obviously they don't want you to bend your arm. So, but you can really tell the difference of the thickness in that. This feels like pantyhose, and then this feels, well, thick. So, grab those. They had quite a few new Christmas socks out already, and actually they even had some behind the register. Luckily, I did see them hanging up on the plastic strip, so I had the cashier grab me 2 of them. So the first one is the Griswold Family Vacation Burn Some Rubber, Eat My Dust. And these are 98% polyester and 2% spandex. Shoe size 6.5 to 12. I also had her grab me the Santa of the elf, and there's Buddy screaming Santa. And then they also had this elf one. So if you have any elf fans in your family, you might want to grab a couple of pair of these because I think those are cute. They had Stitch and Home Alone, but those are the 3 I knew my family would like. They had some really pretty colors of the Beauty on the Go Squeeze Tube travel bottles. These are leak proof. I picked up the coral and this beautiful green, blue, teal. I don't know what color you want to call it. But what I like about these is it even has a zip. So if you want like double proof, you could probably keep the sleeve that it comes in and keep it in there. But I'm assuming, now I could be wrong, but I could be right. Maybe you can write on here, you can see right there, maybe you can write what is in it. So that's how you fill it. You put your lid back on there and pop it open. And what? Am I bleeding? I'm bleeding. I was wondering, it was all over the bottle. I thought it was leaking. What did I? Oh, it was probably the, oh my. There's a little staple in there and it got me, and that is probably not going to stop bleeding for quite some time. So we'll just wrap that little sucker up with my, have to clean this off. But I thought those were nice. And again, I think they had six or seven different colors of those. Also right next to there, they had some really pretty colors of these. They are the Beauty on the Go Perfume Atomizer. I think that's what they were called. Could be wrong. But you put your perfume in those. So if you don't have a little travel bottle, let me see if I can open this without slicing myself. Looks like a bullet or something. So there's that. I got greens. Green's my favorite color. Oh, it has a, oops. This isn't gonna work. It has a little window in there so you can see how much is in there. And then there's your little pump. So how do you, I don't know. That might take me too long to, wow. So I don't know. I'll figure it out. Maybe. So I got the green. I thought this was cute. They had two different colors. They had green and orange. These are by Angel of Mine. They're little toddler sippy cups, or tumblers, I should say. They are 11 ounces for ages 36 months and up. It is a silicone straw. And let's see. There's the inside. There is the straw, which I think, yeah, you can take that off if you wanted to. So we'll grab one of those. So whenever I need it, I have it. And to actually match that, I grabbed the 7-Day Pill Organizer Weekly Medication. I have the green one. I use these every single day. I love them, and I thought this color was pretty, so maybe I'll switch out the one green one for the coral. I'm going like on a kind of a coral orange kick, kind of. Oh, and I even got that on. Look at that. We all match. Okay. I thought these were a great deal. For $1.25, you get two of the Kellogg's Fruit Loops little travel containers. These are great for camping or vacation, or even just dry snacks in the car. I always snack on that kind of stuff. So I grabbed the Fruit Loops, and they had the Apple Jacks, because normally they sell just one of them for $1.25, but maybe you can get lucky and score two for the price of one. That's always a good thing, right? They also had this big bag. It is a 17.5-ounce bag of the Betty Crocker Double Chocolate Chunk Cookie Mix. Yummy. So, yes, had to grab one of those. This thing is really heavy. Always make sure you check the dates on all the food at Dollar Tree, just to make sure it doesn't expire or has already expired. I've had a few things in the past that has already expired. They have a lot of new seasoning right now. I picked up 3 of the Tone Brothers. We got the Chicken Winter Seasoning, and these are 3.4 ounce. I got the Works, which is an all-purpose seasoning for any occasion, it says. So there's that one. And then the Beef Chief Seasoning. Bold garlic and red pepper for steaks and burgers. Yummy. So, got those. And let's see here. couple other items to share with you. They had 3 colors of these Spa April Bath and Shower. It's the exfoliating body brush. So I grabbed the purple one. They also had it in pink and the neutral color. And I do believe this has a little strap. I think I saw a little strap on the back. So let's see. I'm gonna have to get a Band-Aid. Too bad I didn't buy a Band-Aid. Could throw my little ace bandage for the elbow. But, okay, so it does. So right there you go. And just scrub away. Wax on, wax off. Wax on, wax off. So again, got the purple. They had pink and neutral, which is like a light brown color. These are a 6-pack of the dual-sided spoolies for your eyebrows and eyelashes. So let me open these. I want to see how sturdy they are, because I know I bought some years ago from the Dollar Tree and they were pretty flimsy. So let's see. Oh, okay. Not bad. So you can see the one is bigger than the other, and they are pretty sturdy. Not bad. And the next item, they had 3 different ones of them. I picked up the raspberry. This is the Beauty Impressions Hydrate, Nourish, Shine, and Smile Lip Balm. I thought the packaging was pretty cool. So let's open this. And that is what that looks like. So, okay, it's purple. Feels pretty thick. Ooh, tastes good. Oh. Okay. That's a big old chunk. Okay. Very. Not bad. Pretty much got it all over myself. Kind of. Not bad. Pretty thick, but it tastes good. And gives it a nice shine. Not bad. And I guess, yeah, that's everything that I bought at my Dollar Tree. So hopefully I showed you something that maybe you can go find at one of your local stores. If you want, why don't you go ahead and comment down below and let me know what item that you have been hunting for, but you just haven't been able to find it yet. So with that, I want to say thank you for always taking the time out of your day. Also, if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, I would really love to have you. If you want to follow me on Instagram or TikTok or Mercari, I will link those down below as I always do. So I hope you all have a wonderful, beautiful, safe day. And I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys. Keep smiling.